And welcome back everyone to more of Let's Play Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Marathon hosted by yours truly, MrESPNozaX. And June of 1995, Capcom releases a brand new Street Fighter game. Not only that, launching a brand new Street Fighter series known as the Alpha series. Starting off that series with its first game is Street Fighter Alpha Warrior's Dream. Yes, the Alpha series, story-wise, takes place after Street Fighter 1, where Ryu gives Sagat that big scar across his chest thanks to the shoryuken, and before Street Fighter 2. So, yeah. So this is pretty much the first time Capcom mix and matches which game fits in the Street Fighter timeline. And don't worry, this isn't the only game that it does that they do that pretty much. You know, there's actually the other games, but we'll talk about that as soon as we play those games. But anyway, here facing off against a new character known as Rose, which is a fortune teller. But she actually has the same powers as Bison, known as Psycho Powers. So yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the brand new mechanics of the Alpha series. Big one right here, pretty much already a dead giveaway, is brand new character sprites and pretty much brand new backgrounds, making it look more anime style and stuff. And I actually love these character sprites, actually. It's actually literally my favorite character sprites from all of the Street Fighter games. It's just really, really nice. So yeah. And of course, since this takes place before Street Fighter, after Street Fighter 1, and before Street Fighter 2, they gave Ryu the white headband that he had in Street Fighter 1. But only difference is that they ditched his red sandals that he wore. Yeah. Anyway, here facing off against Charlie Nash, the best friend of Guile, who pretty much was mentioned in Street Fighter 2, where you know, Guile wanted revenge for Bison for killing Charlie. And yeah. But anyway, the Alpha 1 revamps the super combo system introduced back in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo by adding a three level super combo gauge. Yes, it's just awesome. Like in Super Turbo, the super combo gauge fills in as the player performs regular or special techniques. When the gauge reaches level 1 or higher, the player can perform a super combo technique. It can't, like, it could either be in like level 1 or level 2. It doesn't have to be all the way in level 3 to perform the super combo. It could be in either in level 1 or 2, which is, you know, pretty awesome. The number of punch or kick buttons pressed simultaneously while performing the super combo determines the amount that will be used. In addition to super combos, the player can also perform a special counter attacking technique called the Alpha counter. Or it's called Zero Counter in Japan, which the Alpha series is actually called Street Fighter Zero in Japan as well. After blocking an opponent's attack, which consumes a level of the super combo gauge. So, which is pretty awesome, you know. It takes really skilled players to perform this Alpha counters and stuff. Actually, which is funny, I don't actually perform the Alpha counter in this playthrough, which, you know, I don't know. I just really, the game is the Alpha Warrior's Dream, or Street Fighter Alpha 1 if you want to call it. It's a pretty easy game. You know, it's one of those fighting games when I play on arcade that I could just pass, you know, flawlessly. You know, I have no trouble with any of the fights at all. And sometimes I end up, you know, having a couple games where, you know, I have a perfect, which, you know, to me it's just really easy, you know. I think it's not really that hard. And I think they pretty much, died down on the difficulty like they did back in Super Turbo, because Super Turbo was extremely hard, no matter what difficulty you had it on. So yeah, which it's fine. They learned their lesson. A lot of people are complaining like, oh my gosh, why is this game so hard? And like, you know what, next game, let's just die down on the difficulties, because they're starting to notice that we're taking all their quarters, pretty much. So yeah. Anyway, here facing off against Birdie. The name, you, sorry, I can't talk today. The name sounds familiar. That's because Birdie is actually from Street Fighter 1, one of the characters you fight off, you face off, pretty much. But anyway, that pretty much does it, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and explain more about the Alpha series in the next episode. This has been MrESPNozaX saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever time you guys are watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, everyone. Bye.